Hey fam, welcome back to my channel. You won't believe what's making waves in the rap world now. Chrisean Rock has just inked her commitment to Blueface in the most permanent way possible with a face tattoo. Yes, you heard it right. A face tattoo of Blueface himself. It sparked controversy, lost her followers, but she remains unapologetic. Stick around as we dive deep into this bold move and their turbulent love saga you don't want to miss. Welcome to the Sweet Life Podcast, embracing a sweeter path to personal growth and fulfillment. I'm Texas Brown Sugar, and I'm here to nourish your mind, body, and soul with topics that empower and inspire you. Join me each week as we delve into a variety of subjects that will help you lead a more purposeful and joyful life. Drop in the chat, y'all, the celebration emoji. We are celebrating my newly designed website. I am trying to give you guys more content. I'm trying to give you more of my wisdom, share with you some of my lessons learned, and I am doing so with rebranding my website and giving you guys more content. Let me know what you think of the redesign, and also what is it that you'd like me to talk about? Like, what do you have questions about? You can always contact me on the website, texasbrownsugar.com, or you can always hit me up on your favorite social media platform: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. Hit me up. I'd love to hear more. But let's get started on what's been going on this week. Y'all, this week, decal mayhem at a Christian school. A mom's OnlyFans promo has caused some uproar. When Florida mom Michelle Klein slapped an OnlyFans ad on her SUV, little did she expect to ignite a firestorm at her kids' Christian school. Now, why she didn't think she was going to ignite some sort of fire, I do not know. You're sending your kids to a Christian school with some adult photography and film advertised on the back of your car. I don't know. Make it make sense. Now she's barred from the school's drive-through ritual, which has led to a less than divine walk across a busy street. Despite ranking in a $20K a month as Piper Fawn, some parents are praying for her family's expulsion. Drop in the chat some money bags, y'all. $20K a month for getting on OnlyFans. Man, that's a lot of money. Girlfriend is making that bank. Klein switching from an assisted living to beauty gigs and now to the lucrative world of content creation is trying to balance the books and her beliefs. She insists her OnlyFans efforts, which is a private passion project with her hubby, is a financial godsend for her fam. Now, question, y'all. If it's so private, why are we creating decal promotional advertisements? And I don't know about y'all. My husband would not be a part of that project. I don't know. Maybe it's just me and my husband. Let me know. Would your husband or your significant other be a part of this quote unquote project? I don't know. The decal, seemingly more noticeable than a parting of the Red Sea, has parents at Liberty Christian Preparatory School upset. Y'all like my Bible references, huh? Did y'all catch them? Parting of the Red Sea, praying. Yeah, I know. I know y'all see me. But what's kind of sad is that a student's curiosity has gotten them expelled last year because they saw her ad and decided to go ahead and take a quick look at Klein's online offerings while at the school. I could see how that could be an issue. TikTok influencer and fellow parent Lexi Thomas isn't liking or sharing or subscribing to Klein's method of promo. She's turning to her followers and anyone in the drop-off queue to air her grievances, arguing it flouts the school's moral syllabus. Despite the ban, Klein's love for the school has not withered. She's teaching her kids to strut past the controversy with the same confidence one uses to walk on water. I can't imagine being her child and going to school every day. Kids, honestly, are very blunt and can be a little nasty at times. Can you imagine her children going to school and everyone whispering and saying and knowing that their mother does adult things on the internet? Well, Klein's videos, she clarifies, are shot in a separate studio, sanctifying her home from her business. Fam, question. Do you believe it's okay for her to pick up her kids with this decal? Let me know in the comments section. Y'all, it was a wonderful Sunday. Another Grammy night in Los Angeles. Some of our faves from music royalty strutted the red carpet with styles ranging from some throwbacks to daring trendsetters. Drop in the chat some stars because there were plenty of them on that red carpet, and I was here for it. Now, some of my favorite looks included Blue Ivy, who gave me some Bae vibes, wearing a shiny yet simple off-the-shoulder white gown with a midi hem. She wore white platform boots, which I love because it kind of showed some of her personality, and accessorized with a classic white clutch. Love it. And she's looking quite like the tween. I'm not ready for it. White was one of the trends that we saw on the runway, as well as cutout gowns. And it looks like the Y2K is not going anywhere. Olivia Rodriguez brought us back with a twinkling Versace number that screamed 90s prom queen, of course, in the best way. And Janelle Monáe was in Armani Privé. Total sequin overload. And I am here for every shiny bit of it. Looks fabulous. Now, of course, I have to mention Taylor Swift because she channeled that timeless Schiaparelli sophistication. She adorned that dress with opera gloves because, of course, you have to add some drama to that look. Loved it. And if you noticed, she was wearing a vintage watch as a choker with the fabulous Swarovski crystals. Now, Dua Lipa had a slinky silver Keurig gown, which was covered from top to toe in metallic fringe. I love the metallic look and the fact that it was fringe. One of my faves. She also accessorized with Tiffany & Company matching necklace and bracelet set that had multicolored sapphires. Now, my fave of the night, oh baby, Tyla had a custom Versace on. She was wearing that gown. And her belly ring with the asymmetrical cutout chiffon tie is by basically like the current Y2K cultural infatuation. I love it. And maybe I love it because I am a Y2K baby. I'm telling my age, but this just it just was beautiful on her. It was really good. I loved it. Now, I've lined up the creme de la creme, but fam, I am going to put the power in your hands. Now, I've lined up my faves, what I thought was just fabulous, but I want you to cast your vote and let the people know who, hands down, had the best dress. Let me know. Was it Janelle? Was it, help me, Lord. What is the child's name? Yes, of course, Taylor Swift. Well, how could I forget that? She's in everybody's mouths right about now. But let me know who the best dress was. I am going to put the link in my chat, but you can vote on my IG story or my YouTube community page. Again, the link will be in my description, and you can catch me on IG at Texas Brown Sugar without the O. I really am here for this fashion face off. So make sure that you tune in tomorrow to see who won. I don't know. Who's it going to be? Y'all, let's get to what you probably really came to this video recording for. Fam, here is a lowdown on our girl Chrisean Rock, who is keeping it 100 even after some of the fans hit the unfollow button. She's all about that ink twice, think once life. Yeah, I said it. Ink twice, think once life. Debuting a ginormous, and I do mean ginormous, blue face tat right on her face. Some fans are speculating that it may be a PR stunt and that the ink will eventually wear off. They believe it's a henna. Drop in the chat fake news if you believe that Chrisean's stunt is a PR stunt. If you believe this tattoo is a PR stunt, drop fake news in the chat. I don't know. A lot of people are saying, hey, she is no redness around the tattoo. Yeah, she can't be real. A lot of people are in disbelief because they just don't want it to be so. Despite a chunk of her followers bouncing, close to around 200,000, she shrugged it off and posted up a storm about how the hate has just been fueling her flame and her fortune game. She basically said, y'all keep it up because y'all are giving me bank. Chrisean's been on the blue face tattoo train since 2021, racking up more literal face time with each piece. Ooh. And while she debated zapping away some of her Blueface tributes, they're standing strong and apparently stacking that money, according to her. While some raised eyebrows at her decision to shack up with Blueface amidst his lockup phase, she's just doing her and keeping it real with her loyal crew about their roller coaster ride of a romance. And what a roller coaster ride it has been. Drop in the chat a roller coaster emoji if you have been on this roller coaster ride with them. I will admit it was entertaining at the time, but right now I am ready to get off of this ride. I am not so happy to see Blueface and Chrisean in my feed all the time. I mean, she is doing a good job of PR because it is always in my feed. something about her or Blueface. And I'm just, I'm done. I'm done. I'm ready to be done. I mean, despite the side eye from some people, including Blueface's own mama, shocking, some people are commenting how they can't believe it's true. You've got several people posting saying, if this is what real love or being truly in love is, I don't want to be in love. Chrisean's Instagram family got some front row seats too on her moving day saga as she sashayed into Blueface's pad. It seems like nothing's throwing this girl off her game, not even drama or a few lost followers. At the end of the day, she is laughing straight to the bank and living her story her way, according to Chrisean. Do you believe she is exposing too much of her personal relationship on social media? I so don't believe that everything should be blasted on social media. I think that there are some private moments in your life that you should not just share with everyone. And for multiple reasons. You know, if you choose to decide to leave this private moment out, then you'll have your loyal followers complaining that you didn't showcase that private part. I also think when you do that, you're opening the doors for many people to come in and comment on your situation, like we are all doing right now. And so maybe I'm wrong. Comment, let me know if you believe it's okay to put your private relationship, your private life on social media. You know, maybe I'm thinking wrong because I am not this new generation. Um, I don't know. Tell me. On a more serious note, their relationship is marked by feelings of unhappiness, disrespect, dishonesty, control, and a lack of support, all which can be seen on social media. And that's the only reason why I can say that with confidence, because we've all seen it. In contrast to a healthy relationship where there's mutual enjoyment and shared decision making, toxic relationships can feel you drained and constantly unhappy with your partner. I mean, I'm drained from listening and hearing and watching everything about this couple. So, can you imagine how drained they are actually being in the relationship? I mean, those feelings right there are an indication that some changes need to be made. Toxicity itself, it manifests through arguments over little things and a general dread of spending time with your partner. I mean, the point of being in a relationship is to spend time with them, enjoying their time. But when you're in a toxic, tumultuous relationship, you don't always want to spend time with them. I just can't imagine. And I think Chrisean and Blueface need to address and possibly resolve. Wait a minute, scratch that. They just need to leave each other alone. I don't think this relationship is benefiting either one of them. I truly believe that they would be better off with someone else who is going to elevate them, someone else who is going to appreciate them. And what's the sad part about this is that I'm afraid this is getting into everyone's mental, that this relationship is normal, or that this is the it relationship, and that this is what you should strive for. I am here to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it is not. That is not normal. It is not the relationship that you want to have. I am drained from watching and looking and hearing about it, I am sure being on the inside of the relationship, they are drained. A relationship should not take that much effort. And if you feel like you are in a toxic relationship and you do not know what to do, or even if you are in a toxic relationship, identifying what that looks like, I have some links in the chat below, as well as in the description, that will give you some resources to speak to someone, to a couple of articles that will help you identify what a toxic relationship looks like. I don't ever want you to feel like you are stuck, because you are never stuck. You are never alone. God has your back. Again, check out the resources if you believe you are in a toxic relationship. Well, I am done, ladies and gents. I love you. Thank you for tuning in to the Sweet Life podcast. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and hit that bell on YouTube so that you know when I upload my next video. And again, sharing is caring. Let's not be so selfish. Share this video with someone else who could benefit from it. I can't wait to speak with you guys next week, and have a great and blessed week. All right. Love you guys. Bye.